Welcome or welcome back if you are returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of RPGs, JRPGs, MMOs, art, or music, then I suggest you subscribe because that is what we do here. Also, if you don't mind giving a like to this video, it would super help out because the algorithm is a cool mistress. And would you believe it that most of the watches on my videos are from people who are not subscribed? And they far outweigh the likes on the videos. I mean, I know it's crazy. It's hard to believe, but that's how it is. So, if you would not mind, that would be super helpful. So just toss a like up there. Also, I have a Discord. Super fun. Link will be in the description below, as well as my links to all my other medias and stuff like that. There's a Patreon and, I don't know, my other Instagram and stuff like that. My allergies. My allergies are, like, I don't know, I'm losing my voice today, but hopefully we'll make it through. That being said, we are continuing. We're in Heavensward. We just started, so we're kind of in the intro quest. Like, we don't really know much that's going on. Ishgard, there was a whale primal that we just discovered. You know, pretty much the huge. So we're helping out this guy in this area to, I don't know, rebuild this town. So yeah, just keep on going with that. You're a dab hand at Warcraft. I can tell. At Warcraft? I played that. I dabbled, yes. Not that I have any skill at arms to speak of, mind, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste to keep you to myself when there's others out what need help same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the Pike, the bloody huge statue out in the wastes if you've never been. Oh, hi, Liddy. Good. Mason by the name of Theramont is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Theramont, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Gonna go find a Mason. Theramont. Whoa, how do I even get up there? Guess, it's a good question. Well, we can't fly, so. Da 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 da. Can I go out this way? What is over here? Oh. I like her outfit. Her little frog. I think I see a mountain. Oh, you don't say. It's so goofy. I think you're full of it. Is this a way to leave? I can't go out that way, can I? Nope. That's the wrong way anyway. I gotta go up. That was so funny. I think I see a mountain. Now. It's all lies. Aha, okay. I thought we were just trapped in there. Hey, sexy! I don't know, it looks like it could be deceiving for sure. I don't know if that was a mountain. If I lose another bow to those... Another chocobo, don't lose your bows. Thought maybe I could slide because it looks like ice. Nope. I guess it's okay that we get forced to run through here because then we have to look at our new surroundings. But it'd be a lot faster if I could just fly here. Keep my chocobo grounded. Oh no, I just wanted to look at you. I didn't want to fight you. Fairmont. Nice tower you have here, buddy. Why don't you tell me about it? Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Orm and Roth bid you assist me. Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. Alrighty. Well, they were keen on fighting with me, so it should not be too difficult to do that. Come here. Woohoo! That's good! I'm so happy to hear it, Thumbs. They're hitting harder than I thought they did. It's killing me. Just kill me. If I get killed by these things, I'll be very angry. Well, that's good. I know that was a pain. It was bothering you a lot, but I'm glad you figured it out. That's really good. Hey, Viking! Welcome, welcome, one and all. There you are. Have you the bristles? It looks like a cookie. That doesn't look like a bristle. Take this bristly cookie. Ah, feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from this statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, first of the Azure Dragoons and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise. Witches! Why, they've taken to searing it with dragonfire, time they pass by. No longer will we suffer the desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as what once was, a proud shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proudish guardian I can ask for no greater honor. Well, fabulous. The shape of a man. Are you Ford Falcon's nest? If so, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Here we go, all. Another, fetch and deliver. Oh no, I didn't mean to dismiss you. Meant to mount. I clicked too fast. Alright. This isn't that far. I think this is a shorter run than it was to get to the statue, so... No! Leave me alone. Ah! He's in a chair! I love that flying chair. It's so funny. Okay. Up here, it seems mid-mid? Yeah, I think she's up here. But yeah. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I have my sprint, and I always think you can sprint on chocobos, but you can't. I don't know why. What? How do I get up there? Lies. Hmm. Well, I knew it was too easy. To go this way? Maybe. There we go. Just had to go about a little bit of the long way around. Look at this chocobo. Hello, madam. I have a gift for you. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Oh, well. Confound it, that full of a... what a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Thurmont labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Aww. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? Decorum? A high-born knight cannot be seen favoring a low-born mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Thurmont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. Edwald. Aww. She's like, you can't eat better, dummy. That's sweet. Okay, let's see. Hi there. I must applaud your initiative, Mistress Lynn. Rose tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Arturel included. Arturel. That's why. Well, what is it? Spit it out, man. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Drillamon said. Good. We have lost contact with the reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Arturel will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart, and good luck. Ah, I've sought him. Hello. Seems we have been assigned the area near Camp Riversmeet, Mistress Lynn. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Coerthas western highlands. One of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. 'Twould not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. I'm glad he's not as useless as his brother. For sure. That's back where we were, eh? I think so. I think I'd like this snow better if there were Christmas lights included. Oh, we have to go there. I thought so. It was like... Oops. Close. This way, or is it across that bridge? Well, it's not this way. Aha! Kind of. It's kind of that way. There below us, Camp's Rivers meet, or what remains of it. Ah. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we fall, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. Oh, so we have to go by the bridge anyways. It's a nice big bridge. For show, for show. So sad not being able to fly. This is a huge bridge, actually. Oops. Guess we're not supposed to cross the bridge without him. Gotta go under it, right? If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. You'd think we would be able to ride those black chocobos out here or something. But no. Eek! Burgers! That's what his name looks like. I think we gotta go past that guy. And under the bridge, yeah. Good old burger. Burgthurs. He's a thirsty burger. Oh, this is kind of cool looking. Like that. Nice touch. Nifty. I almost fell. Oh. Oh. Drop it on him. Haha. What up? Ooh, the camp appears to be deserted, and yet I cannot shake the feeling that... Mr. Slim, pray search the camp while I stand watch. We dare not let the enemy take us unawares. Hamburgers. Burgthurs. Burgthurs. That wolf's gonna attack me. Whoa! So interesting looking thing. Ah! I see a knight that appears he is dead. But I knew it. Silly wolf. The hamburger. Prefer Mayor McCheese. Oh. Actually, I always liked the little French fry guys. Let none escape. Who are you? Gaunt figure. Gross. Are these ghosts? Zombies? chased my chocobo away. Very rude. It's like, there. Don't worry, I'm here now. Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved, just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mistress Lynn. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Naught but white all around, until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards and came close, but the others, there was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. Aye, my lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done. But first, we must see you to safety. Justice will be done. He has the right of it, Mistress Lynn. Whatever remains of the heretics' trail will be gone with the next snowfall. Oh, I'm very close. But we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. What about you going? What if I take him back? Rest assured, we will not be far behind. And Burr, thank you. Big buttheads. Making me do all the dirty work. Get out of here, Chocobo. It's very... It's cold. Stand close for warmth. Just trying to get down. There we go. Yeah. The more body heat, the better. Oh, polar bear. Big polar bear. Dead body. Fresh footprints. And a dead body. Great. Let's do it. The tracks continue to the north. Run! Heretics. Oh, interesting. Suspicious footprints. Tracks continue to the north. Ice trap. This music is interesting. Yeah. This is an interesting duty. Huh. Ah! No. They are. Spineless heretic. So rude. Huh? No! Come back here. Uh-oh. Can I just let him go? Guess I'll just let him go. Oh, I gotta follow him. Never mind. I was like, what? That makes sense. I'm gonna fail this duty. It's like, let's go back and look for footprints. No, just follow the guy who's running. Like, you dummy. Just goes to show my stubborn independence. Like, I don't need to follow him. I'll figure it out. No! I don't want it. Frost grenade. The heck? Where did he lead me? Huh. Don't see footprints. What about this place? Probably not. Huh. Whoa. That's cool. Spooky ship. Are they ghosty pirates? Heretics from the ship? Are they in here? You go in here. Bebe. What is this place? Yes. Don't fall off of those cliffs. Her. Doop, 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 doop. Whoa! The door opened by itself. Hello. I come in with this giant axe. I do not look and glowing. I'm like not scary looking at all. Oh, it scared me. Ah! They were waiting. Well, you tried, anyways. hard to fight it with how narrow it is. Like claustrophobic. Oh, no, I won't turn. I think you will. Well, you know, it's kind of nice in here compared to the cold, wild ice that is out there. Didn't even need that guy or his buddies. Did it all by myself. Oh, hey. Ha ha ha. So we meet again.
Looking for me, I presume.
Ah, the child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
Oh, snap. We're like twins. Are we gonna be friends now?
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things, once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be.
I mean, I agree. Like, I feel like everybody should just get along. But wait, see. Killing civilians will bring them together. What of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation? What of the innocents? What about them?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
I would believe her. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Dragons can be a little unruly.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now.
Yeah, okay, but like, not everything is about you.
Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken, and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
What? Just more and more confused every time I see this woman. She was Shiva, now she's doing stuff with the Echo. I don't understand. She did more than cosplay. She was Shiva. Mistress Lynn, praise Helone, you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. Yeah, you guys are pretty slow. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let this detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Yeah, you better. 'Cause you're making me do an awful lot of stuff, and nobody's saying thank you. Words are just words, buddy. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. Tenacious deep. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwold. Come, after tracking heretics across mulms of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours' rest next to a warm fire. At least, yo. Yeah, some cookies would be nice. Knights be not proud is the name of this quest. Don't they? Look at this little pimp. Maggie. Da, 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 da. Lord Arterel, Mistress Lynn, full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news? Just dragons and stuff? Heretics? You know. You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! Why is he so surprised? I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Arterel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Jordan and Fortum could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mistress Lynn have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwold. We thank you for your hospitality. I know, right? I haven't heard that in a while. Bring back Thal's balls. There's a lot of fury here. A lot of anger, I guess, in Ishgard. Just looking at his... Kinda looks like a cowboy or something. Gosh, this place. So, I don't know, somebody we talk about his balls a lot, though. So, 10 minutes ago. Welcome, Mistress Lynn. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. Yes, yes. Indeed. Mistress Lynn, I would speak plain. From the first I questioned your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beg our belief. But Harushafant swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. Oh, no. It's my husband you're talking about. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp River's Meet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eorzea and honored guest of House Fortop, my new comrade in arms, Harushafant's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yeah, I kind of figured. You big jerk. Yet, you accepted the task without a word of protest or any sign of fear, and you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Harushafant had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks my own weakness, but I will not doubt you again, Mistress Lynn. On that, you have my word. That's right, bow to me. Ha ha ha. My friends. Do we get to see them again? Ah, Mistress Lynn, my lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Arterel and Lord Eminem, if you would remain here for a moment.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Imanolane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord!
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
What the heck?
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries.
They were just talking to the locals, asking some questions.
Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno. my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamayo.
They poked their noses in too deep, I suppose. Silly, silly heads, what are you doing?
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
So it goes. So it goes. My poor friends, let's go save them. Always. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed, men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Dizamel is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us naught if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Emmerich and the congregation of our knights most heavenly. Oh boy. He will know more of these charges. The congregation of our knights most heavenly. What a title. Divine intervention. Oh, I don't know if I needed to go there per se. Just need to get to an ether, right? What do we got? What's close? I guess it's right there. Can I save their little butts? They're lucky I got back here in time. What would they do? What would they do if I was like stuck out there longer? Oh, hi, hubby. Hello, Emmerich. Secret handshakes. It has been too long, Burr. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it? Yeah. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is the more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grinno's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravenian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. Is that really? But of course! Oh! Oh, duh. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Oh. Under Ishgardian law, the trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grinno in a second of his choosing. Another knight of the Heavensward, most like. 2 of them? By the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mr. Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right name of champion to fight in her stead. Right to name a champion. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Harishavant. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once, and inform him of our intentions. Burr, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. Leave it to these guys, of course. This warring, constantly warring, cold, dragon-hating place. A trial by combat. Perfect. So funny. So funny. They're so violent. Oh, I'm not there yet. Can I do that one? Yes. Sorry, my notes. This way? Yeah, guess so. I kind of look like I fit in this area with my big old axe and my armor. It's a little glowy, but I guess in the city it works. All these knights and such. Grab this. I think this is the right one. Ishgard citizens. Ishgardians. You have attuned yourself to all the Ethernet charts. What is this guy doing? After witnessing a spectacle like that every day, life seems rather dull in comparison. So you didn't see that trial earlier? Ah, you're lost. Fury take me, the way that heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he'd wanted to. The blade was so big. Had to keep two hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the seventh hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say he must be a dark knight. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. What are you talking about, man? You gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, but keep quiet. You're the one who brought it up. Keep quiet and listen. Well, because I'm only going to say this once. Not sure what this is, but I can at least accept the quest, I guess, eh? So as I was saying, that heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every ilm of his body. But when it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily cowed, although they be praised. I screamed to myself hoarse when that temple knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those? Well, it matters not. I heard the temple knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise it'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It will be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. Okie doke. Well, I will have to go and investigate that. But first, we have to save our friends. Look at this place. Fancy. It just looks like it'd be so cold. So cold. Listen carefully, Burr. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mr. Statura's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grinnell's face when he sees his true opponent. It will be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands and I shall cheer so loud you'll wonder how you could have ever contrived to doubt yourself. Oh, he really is. He loves us. Now are you ready? Best future husband. You will never doubt yourself. Oh, man. Looks scary.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
I was not expecting that voice to come out of him. Also, how do they keep their armor so white? It's gotta be magic infused or something. Sounds really funny.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru, you have heard the charges leveled against you.
Poor Tataru, she's so scared.
Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby
No, Alfie's gonna kick some butt.
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Slam. I will.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Nod. 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 Whoa. It's fancy.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous, and cast down the wicked.
We're both so short compared to these guys. Super tiny, super big. Imagine if we were both Lalafels though. Oh gosh. Duh. No, look at me. Leave him alone. You both just look at me. Okay? Bloody wasted. Come on, man. You wanted this, remember?
I have my pride.
Move, Alfino! Don't stand there! Not enough of your tricks. Well, I don't have any tricks, dude. I really don't. I'm not a magician. I'm a warrior. Oh.
I've got you now.
Then get off of him! Get off of him!
Down with you!
Hell's take you.
Okay. Oh, no! Do you remember this fight, Sexy? We got him! They thought they were so cool and so tough. But no. Do we all have white hair? We won! The Fury has spoken. Alfredo Luvidariel Tatarutaru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. That was easy. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again, my thanks, as always. I know, right? That's how we work. We just gotta, you know, we gotta dominate, like, let them know who's actually in charge. Hi, hubby. Oh my gosh, yes, I just died at the idea of it. It's so bad. By the Fury, what a splendid victory! To see how you strove in the face of adversity, two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray, receive of me this chocobo whistle. Woohoo! With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. A black chocobo! Yay! I love the black chocobos. Look how cute. He loves me so much he gave me a present. Magnificent is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Burr? Will you take her for your steed? Uh-oh. Rashvan! Chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Get Big Bird out of here. Oh. No chocobos in the church. Hooray! So excited. Can let Johnny Corwin take a little break. No horses in the church. Ooh, got so many fun things. Nice. Okay. All this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. New things. Fun. Oh, yay! Level 55. Feels like it took forever to get there. Oh, not that now. Let's use that. Let's see here. Want to add that to my favorites. Don't have very many mounts, but good show. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward of your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities. Oh man, they're still like sitting in a jail cell, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fort Top Manor. The Count has done so already and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. Be like, let's talk about how cool you looked down there. Oh. What? It's so bright out. Fight took a long time, eh? I'm gonna ride my chocobo. Disclosure. How funny. The Ishgardians sure do things in strange ways. Whoa, this guy looks cool. Oh, scary. Da, 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 da. Welcome. Thank you. Hi guys. Elodie smiles on us yet again, Mistress Lynn, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely know the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting two of the Heavensward while the city's elite looked on? By the Fury! Anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. Whee! We're the coolest, I know. I'm the best. My lord! What is wrong now, though? What's wrong with you? We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Mistress Lynn. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Mistress Lynn. We shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him, and he will escort you inside. Oh! Get to go see the big guy in charge? Like the Pope? It's the Pope. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't even see this one. It's so little. The vault? Yeah, okay. Where's the ether? It. It's over here. Definitely curious. I have bad feelings about this, but I'm sure everything will be totally fine. Nothing suspicious or sneaky. Everything's okay. There. The names of these places are comical. Like, they're so, like, formal and fancy sounding. Like, it almost sounds like it's just satirical in how silly they sound. We honored to receive you, Mr. Slid. This way, please. Good old church organ music.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thorin VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress.
Basically.
Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
Them cheekbones, though, could cut through butter, at least. I don't know, I couldn't think of anything.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain.
Seriously, you guys stink. Your judgment is bad. It's very poor.
That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Uh-oh.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Those eyebrows. You do not question those eyebrows. Oh, that look. Wow. This is intimidating a little bit.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
Privacy?
Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Ascians?
Ascians? Never heard of them.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder.
Oh.
Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power, that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them.
The voice acting is really good compared to last.
Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light.
You fear my wrath.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
That's a freaky smile, dude. Maybe it's just the eyebrows. Maybe he's not as evil as the vibes he is casting off, but I don't know. Don't know about that man and all his lack of privacy. Do, Do, do. And then through the fountain. Right? Like, it's just, that's not right. It's like, are you very sincere, or are you just saying sorry because you need more from me? I only apologize when it is of personal gain. Look at this freaking baby seal. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I need him! That's so cute. No. It's too cute. Welcome, Mistress Lynn. Well. Why did they split it up like that?
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
No, no, no.
By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Assi in a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
Oh my gosh, you forgot? Well, I guess things...
To account.
You can't kill him. I mean, you already cut his arm
Lord
off.
Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
Look at number 7. I'm back. So, let's do it. Let's go save him. Storm into the middle of it all. Just like we did with the trial. Come in and be like, hey. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Oh, darn. Okay. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa. Aye, you heard me right. While you were about with your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortom and a Limitian consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in an effort to rescue Rauburn. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Zenthale at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. Alright. Thank you. Appreciate that. So now we go to Limsa. Okay. I was wondering how that worked now. Because it seemed very strange. Where's Limsa? Limsa. Up here. Alright. Hopefully it's not too laggy today. We shall see. There's a lot of people in here. Oh, Sunday. Her dress, though. This is not the right way. Ooh. Cool. Got 2 cuddly dogs right now. Oh, Alfie! There he is. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I will take you to her. Yes. The word!
Friends, it is good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found.
Not sure how I feel about her new voice. It's definitely interesting.
Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never...
They have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Oh boy.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Ow.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Good old Doma. Rauban's survival is vital to the Eorzean alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Uldar. 'Twould spell the end of the alliance and war, like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. Go figure. Surprise, surprise. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphinaud. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doma and contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. The kitchen. She working in the kitchen. Okay, so I think this feels like a good place to stop. We will continue this journey in the next live. I think it'll be on Wednesday when we do Final Fantasy again, because tomorrow we have Monster Mondays. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you are new here. Also, the links for all the Discord and all the fun other stuff on my internet. I don't know, all my internet things. The links will be in the description. Check the community tab tomorrow. That will say what time I'm going to be live. And in the meantime, I will see you later. Have a good day. Bye.